Hey guys, what's up? What is up? Kuya Jason with Our Life in the Philippines. Back again with another video. Today, we're going to start landscaping part 2. Let me just show you what we got here. So last night, yesterday, my wife went down to the hardware store and we got one load of gravel, which is underneath that sand. We got a load of sand. We got 2 loads of topsoil. And what we're doing back here is we're gonna topsoil this whole back section here, all the way over to the chicken fence. And then my wife wants to plant some plants that grow in the shade that don't necessarily need too much sun. So that's why we're doing this. So they're gonna landscape all that. Yeah. Last night, so we ordered this stuff at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and the guy said it'll be here today, which would be the next day. They ended up showing up last night at like 7 o'clock, 7:30, and they delivered it. Luckily, they delivered the 2 loads of topsoil back there. There was three trucks in a row, 2 trucks. And then the last truck, he had the gravel in the back and the sand in the front of the dump truck. So I guess his plan was to dump off the gravel and then pull forward and dump off the sand. Well, he dumped the gravel and some of the sand came out, so it's actually sitting on top of the nice clean gravel there. Also got 3 bags of cement, and I got 2 of these alligator boards so that I can cut 4-inch strips to make the molds for our sidewalk. What we're gonna do is finish this sidewalk here. You can see we got this sidewalk here, and then we're gonna come off here. It'll be about 3 foot wide. I need to narrow that a little bit. And then it's gonna go straight down to the gate. So we'll have a nice walkway here. And then I decided, instead of making my own pavers, I just went to a garden store and I said, can you make me pavers 2 inches thick, 30 centimeters by 60 centimeters. So they'll be a little bit smaller than these. And I ordered 25 of them, and they were 150 a piece. Kind of like those actually, but these are smaller. I think these are like 20 by 30, so they'll be almost double the size. And I got 25. And I said, I don't want the colored stones, I just want those big round stones there. So they're making them, they said a week, and 150 a piece, 25. So I need to figure out, I'll put one like right there. I'm gonna remove all these red bricks, put one there, and then I need to equally space them down to that. So yeah, we'll probably be starting that maybe in a couple days when maybe it'll start cooling off a little bit. So yeah, the front yard's gonna look really nice. Gonna have this finally finished. Remove all that PVC that I've been using just to keep the gravel in. Also, I wanted to talk about the price increases. Cement. The other day, when I did all this, a bag of cement was $1.80. Now a bag of cement is $2.50. So it went up 50, 60, 70 pesos. The wood, the boards there, they were about 500 and now they're 750. Price increase there. The gravel was 3,000 per load. We only got half a load. It was 3,000, so we got half a load before. It was 1,500. This time, half a load was 1,750, I believe. Yeah, so it went up 250 pesos. And then the sand, it was 600 and it went up also. How much was the sand, do you remember? I don't either. I got all the prices. I'll put the prices here. So show you the previous price and now the updated price with this gas shortage here in the Philippines. If you are planning on starting to build a house, I would recommend you maybe hold off for a little while, because the house is going to cost you like 25% more with these recent increases in price. And then when I ordered them stones, I asked if they could deliver, and they wanted 500 pesos to deliver like 2 miles. I said, I'll just make 2 trips in the car. I'll pick them up because I don't want to put too much weight in the car because they're going to be heavy. So 2 or 3 trips to get those. I'll just split them up and they'll load them for me. I just got to unload them. Yeah, I got the chicken coop pretty much done. You can see the girls here are labor intensive here. Even got butchoy working. So what am I doing? I ran to City Hardware because I got a separate project I'm working on today, and I'll show you here. So originally, when we bought the chickens, they were supposed to be my wife's chickens, and I kind of took them. So she said, I want birds. So she went and she bought these 2 birds. They're pretty skittish, but we got a blue one. Let me see if I can zoom in. We got a blue one and a green one. So she asked me if I could build a birdhouse to attach to the side of the cage. So I'm going to build a birdhouse here, and then I'll cut a hole in the cage and make sure the birdhouse is securely fastened to the cage there, so they can put a nest, because it is a male and female, and I think they're going to probably lay eggs. So we'll put some hay in there and put the birds in there, and I think I'll put a door on the back side and have some hinges so we can open up to clean it. So I got this wood at City Hardware. These are 65 pesos a piece, and then these narrow ones here, these were 45. So this will be the frame, and then this will be the slats. I also got a dowel rod. This dowel rod was kind of expensive. I think it was like 85 pesos for a dowel rod. It's a 10 millimeter. So, and I already have some glue. Also, I haven't built my big workbench yet. I think I'm actually going to wait until my dad gets here, and then that'll be a little father-son project. So I'm just reusing one of my wife's flower benches. And I did get my vise. So I went ahead and temporarily put my vise on there. It's bolted in. And then I went to Inkco the other day, and I bought this miter box with a miter saw so that I can cut the angles. And I went ahead and screwed that down. Got me a new little hammer for finishing nails. Got all my finishing nails. And then I bought me this 7-piece hole saw set. Look at that. So that I can put the hole in the wood for the birdhouse. What else did I get? Zip ties. Need some zip ties. Oh, that's it in there. Paintbrushes. And I bought some of this plastic varnish so that I could finish the wood real nice brown. All right, guys, let me get started on this workbench. This birdhouse. I don't have a plan. I'm just going to wing it. I kind of have an idea in my head, so I'm going to measure out and let's see how it turns out. All right, guys, I'll be back when it's finished. Stay tuned. Hey, guys, it is day 2. Had to cut it early yesterday. We worked until night. My wife and sister-in-law got rid of those piles of topsoil there. And you can see they spread it. We're actually gonna need 2 more loads, but can't get 2 more loads until we get rid of this stuff. And to get rid of that, we need to build the sidewalk. So I think we're actually gonna do that this weekend. It's just entirely too hot. Let me show you my birdhouse. I'm still working on it, but I'll show it to you. So this is, got my chair here because I'm getting ready to paint. So this is the back side. And I know what you're gonna say. That thing's huge. Well, it is huge. My wife went out and got, I think, 6 more birds. So she has like 8 in total now. So this is the back. So I put this door and I put a little window. See, got dust on it. But so this is open up so that we can clean it and check on them. Put some, what do you call? I'm actually contemplating on whether or not to put a second floor since we have so many birds now. I think I might do that. Let me show you the front. So yeah, I put this little door there. What did I put on my screw? That's why I had an extra screw. I forgot to put that screw in there. All right, let's see the front. Yeah, I think it does need a second floor. So I'll put another hole right there. And I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna put like paint windows and everything on it. Well, I don't wanna spoil it. I just wanted to show it to you before I finish painting so you guys could see. This is a big birdhouse. And what we're gonna do is, we got this cage and then we have that smaller cage. So this will be the bottom. We're gonna cut out a section, put the other cage on top, and then have this one pushed up on that side. So it's gonna be like a bird world for these little birds. All right, let me get painting on this thing. All right, guys, it is Friday and I have finally finished the birdhouse. So I'm gonna show you the birdhouse and I'll show you the birds. So let's do it. First, these are our birds. Look how beautiful these are. I don't want to scare them. Look how pretty. These are some sort of mini parrots. Some kind of African parrots. Really cool. Beautiful colors. So that's the birds. Let's check out the birdhouse. All right, here we go. So this is the back door. This is the side. And there's the front. So I did decide to put 2 stories in here because we got so many birds. So let me show you the inside. Got a nice little latch here. I even got tile flooring. Got tile flooring in there. Check that out. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if I need to put like a divider in here. So there could be a nest here, a nest here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I could definitely put a little divider right here. Like up, maybe like, you know, like that. Like a little divider. So there'd be 3 bedrooms. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I might actually do that. I'll do it. Might as well. What the hell? Well, what do you guys think? So I put a window back here. This is a Coke bottle. I cut plastic out of it and put it on there. Well, there you go. Hey, I just want to say, you know, I'm not a professional, obviously. I just want to show you guys that you can do anything you put your mind to it. This is the first birdhouse first bird house I've ever built in my life. Didn't even build one in high school. So, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. I had no plans. I just pulled everything from my head and kind of built, you know, as I was going. I'm definitely not a professional painter. You can see I got some runs there, but it's okay. As long as you guys are trying, you know, get out there and try to do things yourself instead of always hiring for help. I love working with my hands. And I just love, you know, building small things like this. It's for my wife. Makes her happy. So the plan is we have two of these cages. One's larger than the other. I think that's the larger one. So we have a smaller one. So we're gonna put the smaller one on the top, and then we'll put the birdhouse attached to that. So we'll cut a hole in here, big hole, attach the cage on top with a big hole in the bottom so they can just fly up in, and then they'll go into the birdhouse. Everything will be sealed. My wife got all this stuff from Shopee. Little, what is that? Bird ladder, bird swing, bird snack, little bird bridge. Got water, food. She even put a little nesting thing in there. But all right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe, be happy, love life. All right, guys. Until next time. Peace. Hey, guys. Just real quick, I forgot to show you something that I bought, and also I did a minor touch on the birdhouse. So let's check it out. I forgot to show you. I bought these awesome clamps. I've always wanted these. I got these at City Hardware. I think this one was like 500 pesos, and then I got this really big one, was like 650, I think. So yeah, automatic adjust. Really like these. All right, so I made a minor change. I did add some dividers there. So now it's a 4-bedroom condominium. The smaller birds, well, they're all about the same size, but I got a smaller hole there, a bigger hole on that one. So yeah, they have 4 bedrooms so they can separate themselves. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace.